Hey, this is Paul Telner from Canada. You are watching Comedy Matters TV. Jeffrey Gurian, the legend himself. I haven't seen you in like 2 years, and right away with the mic, we're right on there. It's like 2 seconds
right on
in.
the beat.
I like it.
Yeah,
Here's the thing about I love your site, I love your blog, I love your interviews, because it's so cool to see a host who really knows comedy and knows, like, comedians better than these comedians' bios better than their agents, their managers. Like, exactly. You're like the TMZ of the comedy world. I love it. I love your stuff.
That's really nice of you to say. I'm here with Paul Telner, who is a force of comedy in Canada, and we know each other for years.
How many years has it been? Like 10 years? Like, it's been
more for me,
Yeah,
but you were like a child.
I used to sneak. Here's the true story.
Yeah.
I don't even. This is incriminating. I used to sneak into this festival. I used to make fake passes. My friend Byron and I used to laminate. We used to make fake passes to get in because I couldn't afford it. And we'd come to this festival. Everything was fake passes. I used to stay at the hotel for free. I used to say I was with William Morris. That's what I said. They would let me in. And it was all fake. Now it's somewhat legit. But
you always had that way about you, which is so funny. I mean, I had a feeling because you were like 11 when I first met you.
I started at 11.
you were always into comedy. Tell us what you're doing now. What projects are you working on?
Sure. So I'm actually developing reality shows, developing game shows, developing prank shows with a production company here in town. And we've got a lot of cool stuff on the go. I hosted my own show on Much Music, which is sort of RMTV here a couple years ago. And we have a bunch of prank shows going. So, yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You were shooting a lot of stuff out in the street, which I related to because I love doing stuff like that. It's so fun. Involving innocent passersby.
Oh my God. Yeah, we had to shut the whole horse and pony show down because of the lawsuits. We would push it so far on Much Music. We had a prank show and we would just push people and go crazy. And we did a YouTube show, and it's been about a year since I did it. And now we're going to come back and probably do it again. But yeah, we did a prank show, and I'm thinking about doing it again. It was a lot of fun.
You and Sacha Baron Cohen, man. The pranks, people get sued for that.
Oh God, yeah. I have a really good lawyer. We would head onto the street with a very simple premise and a camera guy, and we would just go into public situations and just really kind of F stuff up. And I got thrown down a flight of stairs a year and a half ago. I went into the fanciest restaurant in Ottawa, walked in, did a prank. Everyone went crazy. Our cameraman it was like insane, and I can't air the footage, but it was unbelievable. And we would push it so far. And like, our parents had no idea what we were doing during the day. We said we were in school. We said we were in law school. We were literally doing these pranks during the day, and our parents had no idea what we were doing.
Well, who threw you down the stairs?
A couple were having dinner in a very fancy restaurant, and I walked in, and I sort of just put my arm around the wife, and I was sort of, so good to see you, and just, it's so nice to see you. The guy got up, physically took me, threw me down a flight of stairs, punched my camera guy. We got kicked out security, and it was just completely insane.
You could get killed getting thrown down the stairs. Well, what happened? Were you hurt badly or not?
Yeah, I was hurt. I was thrown down a flight of stairs, and I was known for my bit was I almost got killed in every episode. And I would wake up in the morning and look at sort of the outline of the script and know that I might be killed. And it was like the most insane show to ever do. But I kind of miss it. I kind of miss people being angry at me. I kind of that was the thrill of it. I love people yelling at me. It was sort of, I was immune to it. I didn't feel like
a certain kind of person to be able to. I'm too sensitive for that. I could never handle putting myself in those situations.
Yeah,
but I was out in L.A. in March doing Nick Kroll's new show.
Oh, cool.
And he and John Mulaney pranked me.
Oh, come on. What did they do?
And so I can't tell you because it's going to be on the show.
Right.
It's going to air.
Right.
But this is my little version of a prank because we're talking to you in the men's room of the Hyatt Hotel. That's about as far as I'll go with a prank. That's why people just walk through the scene.
We're set up.
The girl had to use the ladies' room.
That's funny. We're set up outside of a ladies' bathroom. I feel I'd be here anyways if there wasn't a camera. I feel like the biggest pervert right now, but I like it. No,
it's perfect.
That's funny. I got to say, it's actually an honor to be on the show because I've seen you do it for years, and you've interviewed Jimmy Fallon, the biggest people, and it's so cool to be doing this. And people have to tune into the blog because it's amazing.
Thanks, man. It's nice to know that you watch and the people in Canada.
Tons of respect.
Awesome, man.
Good
Thank
to see
you.
Yeah,
Great to see you too, Paul.
Pleasure, man.